Introducing Premis from Kwikset, the latest smart lock with Apple HomeKit compatibility. Now you can use Siri voice commands to do this.
Siri, unlock front door.
Which in turn does that. HomeKit also lets you control your lock remotely
Siri, lock front door.
via your Apple TV. Download the free Premis iOS app to check your lock status, lock history, and battery life. And even send up to 30 unique user codes, which give anyone access for as long as you want. Best of all, Premis installs in just minutes with absolutely no hard wiring required. All while enjoying Apple's end-to-end encryption that protects your personal data, as well as the trusted security features you've come to expect from Kwikset, America's #1 selling lock brand. The Premis Smart Lock with Apple HomeKit compatibility. Only from Kwikset. Made for the world you live in.
Lose or forget your key again. Your renters or employees leave without returning the key. Want to know who has opened your door and when? Need higher security level for sensitive doors? You need a smart lock. Introducing Ultraloq UL3 BT, the world's first Bluetooth-enabled fingerprint and touchscreen smart lever lock. Ultraloq is simple, just touch to open. Everyone's fingerprint is unique and no one can steal it from you. Our advanced fingerprint technology uses a scratch-proof, dust-proof, and waterproof sensor to make unlocking easy and secure. It identifies you in less than 0.5 seconds. You can also gain access through a 4 to 8 digital password with up to 100 million different combinations and unique anti-P password technology. If you have a smartphone, you can unlock your door in Ultraloq app through Bluetooth low-energy connectivity. You still have the mechanical key for backup. Ultraloq's Knock to Open feature allows you to just knock on your phone twice, even when it's in your pocket and you're in. Ultraloq integrates multiple cutting-edge technologies to eliminate the use of key. You will never be locked out again. In Ultraloq app, you can view logs of who has entered and exactly when they did, see who has the access and how, and even clone users when you install a new lock. For quick user management, just use touchscreen to simply add or delete user on the device. No problem if you don't have a smartphone. Ultraloq has an outstanding battery life, up to 8,000 times of access, powered by 3 AA batteries. It sends you low battery alerts on both LCD and app. Ultraloq is IP65 rated waterproof and dustproof with strong zinc alloy casing. We selected the best chip providers in the world to ensure best performance. Ultraloq is ideal to be installed in your storage room, office, rent home, gun room, wine cellar, etc. It makes your life much simpler and safer. Ultraloq. Simplify your safety. Please back up today on
Alright guys, so what we have today is the fingerprint recognition lock that you can actually fit onto your door whether you've got an apartment or house. And I also have to mention that this is corrosion resistant stainless steel, so you can also use it near your house near the beach. So I think this is a great idea for Airbnb as well. If you're setting up your house, you can have people just to put in the code and you don't actually have to meet them in real life to give them the keys. So what we have is the front door lock and the fingerprint recognition, as well as the key code. On the back end you have the lock, and then later I'll open it up and show you what's inside in order to put in your passwords. It also comes with an instruction book and a diagram and tools including the door jamb, the lock mechanism, 3 keys, and this, which can help you to actually install it completely by yourself on the door. So I'll show you what is actually happening internally and how we can help to input up to 99 different passwords and fingerprint settings. Okay, so we've taken the back off of the inside door handle and we're going to take some AA batteries. This will last for thousands of openings, and there's even a warning, so when it reaches low battery you'll be able to use it up to 500 more times even after it gives you the low battery signal. So once those are in there, all you have to do is take it off the mounting and connect the power cord and the information cord. And then we're ready to start. As you can see, it's lighting up here. So we have plus and minus, which will allow you to add up to 99 different passwords and fingerprints. And we'll get started now. So we'll click OK to add the first one. We'll go up to 1. Click OK. And then in just less than 1 second, it will recognize your fingerprint and put it into the system. So already you can see we're looking at number 2. So you can add up to 99 fingerprints and passwords, and now we'll show you how to put the password in. So let's go up to 2 and then add a password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then now we can actually test this. So if we're going to put in a wrong password, for example 654321, it's going to say it's wrong. And if we put the correct password, then it's correct. And one of the good things about this is it has an anti-peep function. So you can put as many numbers if you have somebody looking over your shoulder, and they're going to actually not be able to know what your code is. So say for example we take the same number and we add 6666 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's still going to open because you entered the password. So you can confuse people by putting in any numbers. So long as you put in the right password, it's going to open. And of course that's going to work for my fingerprint function as well. Okay, so one of the great things about this is how fast it recognizes your finger. So it's almost instant. And one of the interesting functions is you're having a party, or you have somebody that wants to come and go throughout the day. You can put in your password or fingerprint, hold down this button for 3 seconds, and this will actually allow anybody to come and go. So I'll use a different finger, and it's going to open up. And so this is going to allow everybody to come and go and just open the door freely. And if I want to lock that again, so I want to stop people from being able to enter, I put my fingerprint in or passcode and hold it down for 3 seconds again. And this will lock it. So for example, I'll use the same finger as before, which opened. And now I can't get in. So this is a really good function that allows you more flexibility. And if you want to cancel all of the memory that's inside, you can just press for 3 seconds on this PCB board. And that's going to reset all of the functions and the memory. So there'll be no more passwords and no more fingerprints, and you can add them new. So it will erase everything and just be like the factory condition. Okay, so what happens when you run out of battery or the power becomes disconnected? You still have options to open the door. The first one is the keyhole here, which you can just use something to remove the cover, and we can use a conventional key. So even without power, this key will still work. And then we'll be able to open. If you don't have a key and the power is still out, there's still one more function that you can use in order to access the door, which is this 9-volt here. So what this will actually allow you to do is to connect 9-volt power cables, and this will give it emergency power. When you have the emergency power, you can then continue to use the fingerprint or the code to get into your house. So you can just connect that there. So there's 4 options, the fingerprint and the keypad, or if there's no power, you can use the conventional key or the 9-volt emergency power input.
Ever feel awkward to hide in front of friends when entering the PIN? Do you worry about home security when you're running errands or traveling out of town? We've created the PIN Genie Smart Lock with reshuffling technology, so you know your home is secure. With our magic PIN entry technology, no one will be able to guess your unique PIN, even if they're watching. With our PIN Genie Smart Lock, you'll have peace of mind knowing your home is safe and secure. Use Airbnb or VRBO. Use the PIN Genie Smart Lock to assign temporary pins for guests. Using the PIN Genie app, visitors can enter their passcode once they arrive and are within Bluetooth range.
Hey, it worked!
Here's how it works. PIN Genie's patent-pending PIN pad not only condenses your 10-digit code into 4 buttons, but it also reshuffles after each use.
It shuffles the numbers like right after you put it in.
Snap, that's
Isn't
crazy.
that cool?
The PIN Genie Smart Lock makes it virtually impossible for unwelcome visitors to enter your home. After 3 failed attempts to enter your home, the PIN pad will be disabled for 1 hour. If an attempted break-in occurs, PIN Genie Smart Lock's alarm will be triggered. We've also included a unique traditional house key for family and friends who might not remember their unique PIN code. Whether you use the magic PIN pad, traditional key, or use your mobile device to unlock your PIN Genie Smart Lock, accessing your home is always convenient. Regular door locks are a thing of the past. We've done the research, designed prototypes, surpassed the home security standard with a variety of certifications. We are ready to mass produce our PIN Genie Smart Lock. Click the green button below to back our project and make your home safer and protect what matters most to you.